was not in a good spot. Okay. Yeah, this was the spawn point I had given myself now. Trying to remember what the old level orders even were for Spyro 3 any percent. I think you just... I think 3 of the out of bounds just involved using the ladder here. That doesn't feel good. I was so... Actually, I feel like I was slow to going to bridge swim from this, and like in hindsight, I don't understand why, because bridge swim is so much easier than figuring out a cue for this stupid glide. Yeah, ready to play messages. Like something I've had like a slight idea of in this level. I don't know, like, I don't know the feasibility of getting it to work. Is there a leaderboard that you can find for actual any percent? It might be up on SRCom. It might be up on Speedrun.com. I'm not positive. Any percent was just implemented like today. Yeah. Right now the leaderboards are actually empty for this category. Because any percent was just made truly possible within the last 7 hours. But if you want a link, I can send it still. Didn't want to actually go there. I want to go here. This is where it's at. Oh, okay, you already found it. I probably should reset. console. We're going to do one. It's probably going to be really rough, and I'm probably going to game over once or twice. I'm pretty sure there's some pretty bad stuff that you have to do in this. Come on, I just burned this disc. Oh, wait, I forgot to put on diagnostic. Because instead I put on FDS like I usually do. There we go. I defaulted. Okay. Let's give it a go.
Spyro.
Thank you for
I didn't trust that. This is gonna suck. This split is just going to be extremely extremely painful. I can already tell.
Oh, here. Take.
Yeah, apparently some stuff was tweaked in this level. I think a Zoe was moved. Definitely not this one. Must have been the one like in a wall.
Oh, you act. The Rhinox.
Ah, I didn't need to hover. Alright, yeah. I don't think there's anything like special or really fast that you can do here.
Thanks again, Spyro.
Yo, Spyro's gem. How's it going? Ah. Oh. I was expecting there to be more than one really high up one. What did I miss? I forgot to kill this guy. It's okay. I'll just have to remember next time.
Thanks for that.
So most of this hub was like not too bad aside from that. Watching people play this mud. Hope the well hasn't been driving up
Let's head on over to...
the well hasn't been drying up too much recently. Yo, how's it going, Daw?
Listen carefully, you...
Remember the right spot for this?
When I heard the...
Yeah. Yeah, we fine. Of course. As per custom.
Good job.
This feels so gross doing Icy Peak first. Someone gets bridge swim working though. I've sat and like tried for a good 30 minutes. Can't get it to work. Pot's too big. Hey, we take those. That should work. Thank you. Anything to get the YouTube algorithm to pay attention. I really don't actually care that much. But it's cool seeing interaction. I'd the practice of this kid something. I goofed. I need to go like all the way over here and then do this. Nice. Calm down, Spyro. Nope. Why am I doing that?
So, I've... Sir,
Don't actually need the hummingbirds this time, and I need to like keep that in mind because it will lose me time if I start going for them. Yo, Parappa. Sit there for a moment. Okay.
mission
So, I think I'm going to have to grab... unless I get a really good helmet proxy, I'm going to have to grab the Tuval egg. The Tuval egg just gets in the way.
You are.
I'm trying, Michaela. I'm trying my hardest to go as fast as I can. That was weird. Oh my goodness. Yes. This is the one with sorcerer skip. Gosh dang. Stop. I can't swim. Give me my thing back. What a meanie. I'm usually fine there. Like, I don't usually get body blocked that many times. I was just like, the approach that I usually get to take there was screwed up. So I didn't know. I didn't know the spacing to get up there properly. I'm working on it, Stone. Trying my best.
Hey, Spyro.
I was supposed to get Fireball, I think. I can't remember. It's been so long. I think you do. I think you get Fireball and then you glide in. It's just been like... It's been so long. So close. I could have just gone up the tower. Done like a loop around the tower, and it might have been slightly faster than taking this. I think it's still faster to get Bird.
I'm ready. It's good to be back at.
I'm not actually positive, though. We're going to trust in HWD that he fixed these. Looks good to me.
Oops. Hey now.
I think all of like the major scary points for me are over already. I mean, I guess chicken pizza is still bad.
My tactical.
Yep. It's only a few minutes slower than OG. I think this is going to be slower than OG, right though. There's stuff just like in bad locations comparatively.
I can feel the...
What am I doing? I defaulted. There are secret eggs in the first 3 bosses. Just not sorceress.
Legend.
Well, shit. I wasn't expecting that to go well. Cool. Each boss only has 1 egg to collect. The egg sitting there and the egg that you get from beating the boss are the same egg. And both of them count as beating the boss. They changed the placement like that as an inside joke to the speedrun community, Upward Vertigo. It's a common thing for newer runners to accidentally enter Honey Speedway when trying to go into Bentley's Outpost in speedruns because they're right next to each other out of bounds.
It looks like... It looks like this... Hey...
Oh yeah, so they apparently implemented another way to also skip into the sorceress. If you're not able to do helmet proxy. So they're opening things up and trying to make stuff a little bit easier for new people. You'd still have to do a bunch of like the out of bounds level entries, but most of them you can get away with if you know how to do like one swim in air. And usually there's a fairly easy one in every hub.
Be careful,
It might require 900 gems though, I'm not positive. I didn't get to like, I didn't fully look around. New people refers to like anyone that freshly wants to like get into speedrunning this game. Why'd I go here? New people just refers to like people that haven't learned how to do helmet proxy for the most part. People that are new to the aspect of doing any percent for Spyro 3. You go here, swim up into like this spot. It used to be automatic for me going to the Charmed Ridge portal. I have like for the most part forgotten where it is now though.
Spyro.
Gotta do this. Gotta get rid of zombies since there's no cutscene to get rid of it anymore. Smooth. I think this can 29. I would love if the first run's a sub 30. That would be great. It might be like right on the edge.
This might be
Why is my camera turning around that way? That was really distracting. He just like he stuck claim to my camera. I've never had him take over my camera then. Never mind. This can't anymore, I'm pretty sure. And that was still the length of a Scorch with average RNG.
You're nearly ready.
It's frame perfect. Thank you. It's still possible. Just. Not gonna be that one, it's gonna be this one. Very fireball happy. Okay. Good. It's what I wanted.
Spyro, you've just defeated the sorceress, rescued the dragon eggs, and restored freedom to the lost dragon worlds. What do you plan to
Thanks
do
for the
next?
GG.
Perhaps a nice vacation in Dragon Shores? Hmm?
You're a real comedian sometimes, Bentley.
There were some splits in there that went exceptionally well that I was not expecting to.
You know, I still have to find the rest of the dragon eggs. Plus, Hunter seems to have disappeared again, so I should go make sure he's not in more trouble. You haven't seen him, have you?
Huh? Me? Oh, no, no. If I do happen to encounter him, however, I will most certainly inform you immediately.
Whoa. That was weird. I opened up my Discord and it like watermarked onto my live split for some reason.
I adjusted Avalar's portals to take me to the Dragon Worlds, but somehow I ended up here. Maybe my coordinate tables are out of date.
By 1,000 years.
Okay, we'll go right back in for another one.
Now, how many times have I told you not?
Yo, Faye. New Any percent just dropped. Yep. 20 eggs. And I'm also stuck. I'm just taking a quick scan of Twitter. I'm sorry. I brained just like I just opened it like automatically. I don't know what's wrong with me. That's the best part about ending an any percent run. The part where you don't get to play any more of the game. Unless you game over. We got some good time save that we can get. Now's the time to start really like working out those gold splits, those best eggs. There's a lot of time to save in those last 3 splits alone. Should be able to
Spyro.
do some good stuff there. But I'm also likely to lose time places like here. My philosophy is that we don't watch Coxine. So I get 4 proxy chances, and if none of them work, I reset. I think is more or less how I did regular any percent. Like I'm not going to exit the level without getting a proxy, or not going to exit the level with the timer running unless I get a proxy. It really does only take like 15 more minutes to get 60 more eggs. Think about that. 15 more seconds, 15 more minutes. We're going to see how much time this loses.
Thank you for rescuing.
8, 7? That's not bad. I'm not upset about that. I might just go for that for a while. Nope. I'll probably get a better time here just from having better lines, but that's about it. I'll be able to save quite a bit there if I can get a good proxy. Maybe I'm not even saving time. Just a tiny bit. Teeny bit. Yes. This is any % with sorcerer skip.
Here, take.
Yeah. Poor Broxy. I'm sorry I had to stream so late tonight.
You
Like, I already play in the stream and I'm just like, oh, I can't just not stream. Like, I remembered after I made some posts on YouTube and stuff that I was going to stream, I was like, shit, I got stuff that I'm doing until like 10 p.m.
You can get
Zoe. It's okay. We'll just like,
Thanks again, Spyro.
we'll save this time somewhere. Remember to kill that Rhinoc this time. Actually, I'll save a lot of it here.
Thanks for that.
I had a bit of a gaffe last time. Enough of a gaffe that screwing up 401 bypass the way I did was
Let's head on out.
hardly any time in comparison. Oh.
Listen carefully, you. When I heard the song.
Out of here, do that. I lost where I am. Impossible to forget. I mean, I didn't screw up the superfly jump. I just hit the I hit the superfly gate too low. More goofs and gaffs. Mostly doing this to keep completing runs, though. I want to, like,
Good job.
for now, I want to try to finish just about any run that doesn't game over. Yes, I am. Whenever I've been streaming Spyro 3 for like the last month-ish, I've been also streaming on YouTube. Yeah, that's why, partly why I have it up. That's why I have the chat up like that, so it's like, it's hopefully at least readable on both ends. Oh shit. Wrong. I was going for the wrong visual cue. It's this one. I still miss though. I'm not a fan of this level entry. This one's not good. Never has been. That should be a lot better. Just kidding. What the fuck? I'm doing exactly what I was doing in practice. Then again, I wasn't doing great in practice either. There's just like there's no good visual cues that I can find. My camera clipped the portal there. Here, I'm going to get a better checkpoint. No, wait. I was using that gem. Shit. No, I missed. I didn't realize that you were making a reference to Peach. Or was that Peach or Daisy? Like this was the thing I was most afraid of. Going back to this. Having to figure this stupid out of bounds out again. Wari. I don't remember. I don't know. You might have as well. Okay. I found it, and I didn't, like, do much different. Wario. Okay, I was thinking of the Peach one, though. I swear she does something very similar. Go over here, Ladybug. I'm going to do this a couple more times. Just to, like, figure something out. That's not where you do that from. Can you? No. I was thinking, like, could I go out of bounds from, like, a different height on this, but it would completely screw everything up. Right. Talks about that. I can't do anything with there. Come on. I want to get the oob one more time. Or not the oob, but the I'm gonna get the level entry one more time. Okay. I'm figuring out a timing, but like I'm not timing that hover off of anything. I'm just getting it right, which makes me not feel that confident. Cool. Good night, Da. Have a good night. I'll see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Yo, Whoop. Hope the runs are going well. I completed the first run that I did, and beat the hack in under 30 minutes. Now we're just trying to improve upon that. Aside from that, stuff's been okay. Things that I wasn't expecting to go decently tonight are a lot of stuff that's really precise that I should have practiced but didn't have just kind of been working. And the stuff I actually tried to practice has not.
Spyro. Thanks for the good luck, Gatorade. Hope everyone's having a good night slash day. Wherever you be at. I still have the readme open. Like, why do I have a notepad still open? I gotta at the very least figure out this, the Sergeant Bird entry before the weekend. For the race. Do I mind all the questions? No, I don't mind. Spyro.
If I'm coming off as, like, not wanting to respond or anything like that, it's completely unintentional.
Thank you for
Hell yeah, brother. Oh, that was sus. Dude. It's midnight where I'm at. What is he doing? That did me no good. That just wasted my time. They do. Ooh boy. I miss. Great. Holy shit, that sounds fantastic. Ah, okay. New Zealand. Okay, that's definitely high enough. We'll continue this still until I game over. Thanks, Wit. This attempt is not good. I do want to keep going with it though. Solve more puzzle and only have speed boost and a functioning brain to show for my. That's how the witness randomizer goes. I keep jumping too early. Profile picture image? My profile? Oh. Actually, I could show something off. Let's give you my profile picture is an emote that or one of the various emotes that I got made by, someone named Seon Alter on Twitter. Yeah, I got both of them up. Or from New Zealand. Oh, Tia. There's a lot of people from New Zealand in here, apparently. But yeah, the profile picture I have is an emote that I got made for my Twitch. It's of a virtual singer that I don't actually watch too much, but I follow the artist religiously. So yeah, they made an accessibility thing here where if you exit the Sergeant Bird area, you spawn up here. So people don't have to do boar proxy anymore. I will be because it's faster. But yeah. 3 checks remain. Caves color puzzle, Tetris puzzle, and symmetry Tetris. Symmetry Tetris puzzle set? That sounds garbage. I know, right? Should just make it less accessible. Like, I'm fine with the Tetris puzzle. But, like, I'm fine when it's just Tetris puzzle. If there's no other mechanic to it, I'm fine. Start throwing other stuff and it gets not fun. So with that phrasing, they made it less boring.
Spyro.
Sorry, it's joke. It's just a bad spelling joke. Unintended. Okay. Wee. It's just gonna be like that every other attempt, huh? It was a pillar puzzle and the spot occupied by the pillar wasn't. Oh right, the stuff from yesterday. I phased out eventually because I was focusing on other stuff. Oh. That sounds familiar, but it's been so long since I was in those caves. Yeah, normally it is just an obstruction challenge. Like that does sound vaguely familiar. No. uh It was. It wasn't quite enough of the proxy though. It was about 98%. I might have been able to get something to work with that actually. Because I think the roof has no collision on the bottom. I probably could have head bashed that in hindsight. I'll have to try that next time. Next time I get into a situation like that. If I fail again, I'll sit in Sunnyvale for a little bit and grind some proxies until I feel okay. Hello, nothing.
Spyro.
I might have been able to do something better with that, but we'll just eat the like 7-second time loss.
Thank you for rest. I'm sorry.
Or I guess more since you talked to me. Expert mode been that good for you, huh? Yeah, there's a whirlwind there. All I've been needing is to get to that whirlwind. And yeah, that whirlwind's always been there. I've just never used it. Yeah, that probably doesn't help. Having them all be in the caves in that horrible area. Or I would imagine they're harder at least. Nope. That was deliberate. That flop was deliberate. It gave me the perfect height. Completely planned.
My plan. Oh,
Hey, you're at like the puzzles that the solver probably can't even help with. So arrows mean that you need to have a line that long next to them. More or less. Okay. Give me more, please. What the fuck? When any direction your path has to cross the arrow that number of times. Okay.
Here.
Point in a direction and your path has to cross the arrow the number of times. That does just sound like the triangle. Based off of the phrasing there.
right.
It's a right arrow with 3 ticks on it. It has to cross up or down to the right of it exactly 3 times. So you kind of need to have zigzags in the direction that the arrow is pointing. Wow, that was really high. Yeah, I would think those would be rough to visualize. Okay.
Thanks again, Spyro.
You at least got what I meant by zigzagging. For anyone confused, Wit and I are talking about The Witness puzzle game that came out what, 6-7 years ago, but specifically the randomizer for it. The randomizer has a harder version that implements like a bunch of new puzzle mechanics that are kind of confusing. Everything's good. We'll get a run. This one's good enough.
Thanks for
I forgot about the looker. I still need to check that out actually. I've heard that it's funny.
Let's head on over to...
Yeah, okay, I do.
Carefully, you
I see what it's showing now. When you first sent it, I didn't understand it all. But after the explanation, I kind of get what's going on with that puzzle. Oh my gosh. That's so awkward. Why have I gotten so bad at this, dude? Oh no. Goodbye. Not surprised. I finished my very first run. This is actually a category that was just put in today. They added Sorcerer Skip back in. I think I talked about this with you over the weekend.
Good job.
And got a sub 30 on the first attempt. And now I'm like struggling to get a run going after that. And thank you. You're telling me that that was slow? It's okay. I'm having difficulty matching it because this This game is hard. It's really hard. Dude, I just did that. That would have been, yeah, okay, it puts here. Now I should be able to shave like another like good 4 minutes off of this or something, I would think. Whether that happens though is unlikely. And I'm not saying that to be pessimistic. I promise. It's just hard. It's really hard. But what am I losing these on? Like, I'm missing Sunnyville proxies. That's just normal. That's normal reset stuff. Or proxy, I shouldn't be failing, but I have been. Haven't really. I mean, I reset on Seashell like the one time, I think. I feel like that was a bit different.
Spyro.
Okay. I think I'm mostly resetting on stuff I really shouldn't be failing, actually.
Thank you for rescuing.
I did not like the spacing there at all. Something went like horribly bad with that spacing. I think I just got too sharp of a turn at the start. Like way sharper than I'm used to. Rare whirlwind miss. Come on. No! Uh...
If you get...
It is. Thanks, Wally. I'm just doing this because I'm going to reset this. Thank you for the good luck. going to ask for a second what you were doing up, but then I remembered that it's me that should be getting asked that question. Why am I still... Because I have no... I don't have much to wake up for. I can stay up. You wit, however. Yes. There is a that's very sorry. Sorry, wit. So in that level there's two different planes that exist. There's a death plane where you die, of course. And then there's also a flat plane which completely stops any kind of movement that you're doing. It just permanently sticks you into a flop state. So, because you're stuck in that flop state, you can't move. You get stuck on the ground. Also, yo, thanks, beef. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying it like that because I'm currently unemployed. Got laid off from my job of 2+ years. Like a week and a half ago. It's okay. I got over it after like the first hour. The dark circles have been slowly going away from my eyes, which is great. I like that part. I know, right? I thought those were just part of your body after a while. No, I mean, apparently it helps if you don't rub your eyes as much. That's not a flop plane, that's a, that's just a trigger that gets rid of the power-up. This isn't going to work. Temporary extended annual leave. Yeah. That flop plane is super high. Like, I had no confidence on that. We're going to reset this, and we're going to do this for a little bit. Hope y'all don't mind. Yeah. Do the clean. I mean, hasn't Spyro always been proxy of the game, beef? I could just do this and just accept the time loss for now. You can charge swim that? That's based. Even casually, nah. I think in the most recent version, they actually removed all of the required proxies except for one. There's one in, and it's there to teach you how to do proxies. Yeah, I never knew that you could charge swim that. I only knew how to do it via head bash. I'm going to have to do that a couple more times now, just to like familiarize myself with the swim plane, because that swim plane's really weird. Kind of hard to do it when you can't see. Yeah, this is doable in the original. Yeah, there's never really a reason to do it in the original game. But yeah, you can do this and get over here just fine in the base game. Oh. That's not that bad. Yeah. It's fun, cool, pretty easy to do. Let's force the proxy again though. I think that's enough height. I think if I went more to the right, I could have saved that. Oh, yes. Good. Yeah, I should tweet that. Thanks, Restream. I wish it wouldn't tell me that shit. It's so dumb. Gamer mode initiated. Shirt off, ass clenched. Confident. Why? Why is it called confident? It's... yeah, just call it sunglasses. Like, bro. It's... oh my god, that is so hard to see in my chat window. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, actually, I think that's what I would do in any percent runs. I would go for the Seashell Rhinoc proxy here. And then just do the swim in like OG. That's what I would do. Even though like I think the swim was essentially like the same amount of time, if not like slightly slower, but it was more swag, so I went for it. Black on navy blue does not work. I'm not gonna. It happens sometimes. That means that I was like too low and a bit too far forward. You can get proxies like that off of most enemies. It's just whenever you're going for proxies, usually you're trying to go up. So it's not exactly beneficial in RTA all the time. It's fun to go for a couple like swag ones sometimes though. Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah, Restream doesn't have FFZ. Turn it off. Look, I'm using it for the sake of streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I am sorry. It's not even there. Hey, what showed it? But that's just Joe's emote. Yeah, Dig Dug. Or, well, what enemy is that from Dig Dug? I actually remember. Puka. It's a Puka. I don't know what emotes Joe even has. Look. This. Hey, listen. I knew it. I just didn't remember it. They don't.
Spyro.
I have every single color used once. Huh. Interesting.
Thank you for
The 39. Back into hell. I think the only one that I actually did know deep down was Hookah. That was probably just old memories of Amco Museum Volume 3. I do still have sitting around somewhere. No, you can't. I have to actually have like my Twitch thing up too. Oh,
Oh,
I didn't realize that was the deal breaker. Oh, you did a cave reverb? Okay, well, you want a cave reverb? Yo. Full drip.
Hello? I am stuck in this cave. Please help me.
No problem. It's not exactly me saying something funny, that's just me saying stuff in a funny voice. Can't say that one. God. You're gonna have to give me a moment. I wasn't expecting to be put on the spot. Like, well, that's what I'm actually doing, isn't it? All that's coming to my head are like shitty knock-knock jokes. I just like... or like really, really vulgar jokes. I don't want to say any of the stuff in my head. Hear it. I'm not gonna... Let me rephrase that. I got nothing. I'm let me focus. Come on.
if you bait.
Can't believe that actually worked.
Oh,
I'm still trying to like reset up all my stream stuff. How about that airline food? Ooh. Eight crying? Where?
thanks again, Spyro.
I know that's not what you were looking for. Where? The joke was me turning on cave reverb. Duly noted. Yeah. I swear I'm naturally a funnier person. I'm horrible at being put up on the spot. that was like
Thanks for that.
that was the intent. It was to sound like Peter Griffin.
Let's head on over.
I've really been put into a hard situation. I feel exploited right now. I gotta focus for a moment. I need to not die in Buzz.
When I heard the
Same old shit. I'm beginning to think that I've made that too cheap. Consider this. You want me to butcher a doll?
good job.
I made sure to back up for that too. It should be, but it's also harder for me to keep track of it. And that was why I initially made it a toggle. I have had someone turn it on though, and then leave the stream. It was like during a casual playthrough or something, so no one was like doing anything in my chat. I was just like stuck with it on for an hour, and eventually I was just like, nah, I'm turning this off. I can see redemptions now. I just can't see them through Restream. You turned it on 10 minutes ago.
I have to.
So, sir?
Was there soft lock? Oh, no. They did not get rid of the soft lock. They probably should have. to a SpongeBob impression. Told me I could. Beef told me.
Mission.
I don't think I can even like begin to think of how to do a SpongeBob impression with my voice. There's also the desire to try to avoid being super loud. I'm not alone in my house. Probably not. I couldn't get bridge swim to work, so I just went with this Wally, because I'm pretty sure this was like the really old route that we would do. Not you two, wait.
You are...
Midnight Tranquil. That is the fastest route. That is the fastest level route, Wally, but it involves some like really dumb jumps. It requires a, well, it doesn't require it, but optimally it would require head bashing into Swamp Party. One more impression. Give me... Just give me a moment, please. I forgot to rotate the camera back there. We'll be patient. Okay. I gotta stop going for that. Just like go straight to the end instead of being a silly willy.
We would be. Oh, dear.
Great question. I don't know if he eats the gems. You know, I would think that it'd be like fruit flavored. Ah, almost got it. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking with. Spyro! That was so horrible. I was just like, my brain was going to like the guys in Hurricos. I like tried to make a noise, it just didn't work. Good lord. I did not want to do this jump. Alright. free in a moment. As soon as I'm free from this. Okay. That bridge jump is really bad.
I'm ready.
Wally. Also, God damn it, Faye. I trusted you. I kind of wish it was something I could set up more easily software-wise, but when I'm doing that, I'm actually turning a dial. It's a setting on my multimeter. I can just like, or not, my multi-mixer. Well, multimeters are very different. It's not on my computer. It's an external device. It's the thing that I have my mic plugged into. It's in
Hey now.
some multi-mixer with XLR connection and stuff. Yeah, I got a sound mixer, dude. I got a sound mixer that has vocal effects.
My tactic.
Hey, me too. You got it. He understands. True. Dude, that night was wild.
can feel the
AGDQ 17. That was like the Friday night. That was something else. What level in Spyro do I hate? Aside from most of them. No, we talking just Spyro 3, or we talking like trilogy? Treetops is actually like up there. I keep doing this. Treetops is up there as one of my favorites, honestly. Always like Treetops. Wow. I guess I could run this both. Spyro 3. In Spyro 3, I'm not going to include like speedways because I feel like that's too easy. Then I'll just say like Honey Speedway. What level has put like a really sour taste in my mouth over the years? This level kind of sucks. There's parts that I like aesthetically I like Frozen Altars, but like speedrunning Frozen Altars I don't like. Fireworks Factory is another one that I don't like much due to speedruns. But it is one that aesthetically I do like. No, there's a lot of reasons that I don't really like Frozen Altars. I really don't like boxing. I'm not a fan of boxing at all. That's like the big thing. Lost Fleet sucks actually. I'm not a big Lost Fleet fan. That might actually be the level.
It looks like
My only issue is boxing in Frozen Altars, and yeah, I actually do like the main level. I'm still one of the rare people that like cat hockey. So I have that.
like this.
What's my favorite level?
Hey,
I like Charmbridge for the most part. The Sergeant Bird section's kind of boring, but like that's it. Bentley, I know a lot of people don't really like, but I kind of like it more of as a change of pace than anything else. Speedrun wise, Charmbridge, it's hard. Charmbridge is a brutal level, but like that's it. And all of the brutal stuff that you can go for, you don't have to go for the brutal stuff. It just saves a decent bit of time, and when you get it, it looks cool. Level's sick when it goes well. Icy Peak, I have a rough spot for as well. That main level can fuck off some days. But favorite level, it might be Crystal Islands.
Would you look?
I've always kind of liked Crystal. Dynamine's pretty cool. Can't argue there. I don't like the gallery shooter that much, to be real with you, Beef. I do like doing that after. I like exploring it after. I like that premise. Ah. Yeah, I do too. I like the aesthetic. I like the speedrun routes too. There's a lot that you can do when you have a swim in air. And like the level really plays into a swim well. I forgot to death abuse because I was zombie. Yeah, I gotta go for Swag Wally. I'm fine with the slide, honestly. It's probably like my favorite like main level. I don't actually know which one you're referring to when it comes to free ladder skip. I don't know, I just go for the proxy. On a tomb? Right. The 20th egg is the second egg that you have to get in Sergeant Bird's base. The one that you get halfway through the level. I think they'll eventually cave and do something. In terms of like making a new Spyro game. I think it will happen eventually. When, I don't know.
You're nearly.
I actually kind of like the side areas. I like tanks. It's hard, but I like it. I we're just hitting that. Reminds you of Lofty Cat. Yeah, that is kind of strange. I'm not sure. Is it just kind of the layout of it being a big circle? With a spot in the middle? I guess Lofty isn't even really like that. It'd be funny if that forced a tank. It didn't. Yeah. I feel like Dreamweavers has quite a few that kind of separate themselves. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah, like I feel like Dreamweavers did really well in the gimmicks actually. Oh yeah, least favorite levels in the entire series. Misty Bog. Entire series Misty Bog. I mean, by entire series, I mean original 3 games. We're going again. Yeah. Exactly. Like, I think I like just about every level in Dreamweavers. Just in terms of like what they're doing, what they set themselves apart with. I I really like Dark Passage for some reason. I've never actually... I've only played one of the Legend of Spyro games. I have A New Beginning for PS2. It is extremely mid. And short. Crop circle country. Hell yeah, brother. We'll keep with this.
Thank you for I'm sorry.
Ew. Who would play Year of the Dragon? I'm joking. I'm not, don't worry. Agent 9 levels in Season of Flame. I haven't played Season of Flame in years. I don't even remember ever actually playing the Agent 9 level. Ah, okay. That's what you meant. We got the time save, fellas.
My plan. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. we get to go back up to -4. I can tell you the hex. The same hex as my username. And yes, I remember my hex color. 04 Dad 1. Of course, we get bored first try when we miss the wall glide. It does make 5. That's true. Ugh. That was... Hello? Okay. I think there's a video on what happened with ETD. I think so. Sounds familiar. It's I'm pretty sure it's a guy that does a bunch of those kind of videos for different games.
Oh, you act. The Rhinox must.
Alright, let's see you around, Wally. Good luck. Oh my god. I still 2014 made me change my feelings on Enter the Dragonfly. There was like 1 week in August of 2014 that a bunch of Spyro people were doing Enter the Dragonfly 100% races. We asked, like, someone asked to do it on a whim as like a joke, and we ended up doing it. We did Enter the Dragonfly 100%. We all ended up, pretty much all of us ended up finishing. We were like, hey, that was actually, like, kind of fun. You want to do another? So then we scheduled one for the next day. And we did another one. Theo Wally. Yeah, we did a second one. And then at the end of the second one, we're like, that was still fun. You won't want to do another one tomorrow? And it was that for a week straight. It was just every day that week, people were just like, hey, you want to do another ETD Hundo race? I think I did the first, like, 4 or 5 of them. And then my family went on vacation for the weekend, so I went with them and wasn't able to join the last ones. And then we never did it again. We never raced ETD again after that.
Let's head on over.
Like, we never raced Hundo. That's kind of what happened. There's also the fact that, like, at least for me, I was playing on... I think I was playing on USB loader on my Wii.
When I heard the.
Which is not allowed on the leaderboards, so I just didn't do it. And I've told people if I find a copy, like if I stumble on a copy of the GameCube version, I'll actually consider like running and trying to beat my Hundo time. And all these years, I still haven't had another copy pop up. And I go to stores. I look.
Good job.
I like even the times that I didn't remember at the time that I was like in the back of my mind I was looking for it. I just haven't seen Enter the Dragonfly at a used game store. I haven't seen them. I don't know how. I thought no one liked it. I managed to get Toadstool Tour not too long ago at a used game store. I don't know. You still see stuff sometimes. I was really close to dead.
Ah. You haters.
I still actually need to like sit down and play Toadstool. I played a bit with Wit, but I never actually like worked on solo playthrough, like solo campaign stuff. Nice proxy bunk. Alright, Beef. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. And holding me at gunpoint with cave reverb.
So, sir, the fine.
Gonna be like to the left here.
Mission.
Yo, thanks, DZ.
You are.
I can't believe Jeremy actually got me to go back to playing Any %. It just took them remixing the whole last game. Any % was never fun. Okay, maybe there was a short period that I had fun with it. I don't know though. Tonight's been okay. It's been fun sitting around shooting the shit with people while I half focus on a Spyro game.
Oh, dear.
That's what speedrunning is about. Go fast, eat ass. Every run that I don't have to think about this jump is a good run.
I'm ready. It's good to be back at. Oops. Hey now.
Sorry, I was a level early. Or an entry early. I was thinking as if I was already in Spike.
My tech.
I can feel the.
What am I doing? I was trying to remember the old, or not the old, the any% Bentley entry, and I, it's like, don't you turn right here? No, 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 you don't. I was just stupid. Uh,
Spyro.
I'm regretting not just going into the building. Oh, in Texas. Well, welcome to the stream, Carrie. We're just dealing with any% in this game now, since it's a category that exists and it's not no sorcerer skip. We now have a 30-minute category for this game. And there's a lot of brutal stuff in it.
Spyro.
Nope, that's not high enough. Now we're doing this. The manip. Okay. Didn't work. uh. boy.
Spyro.
I suppose I'll try. I got some bad news for you. I have lost my ability to get proxies. So you're in for a long one. That one was good. Cock. Run proxy list. Can't just do that. Hey Wally, I'm sure you saw they do have a method apparently to skip into source without proxies. Or like an additional one.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness.
Yeah, they just had a... Well, of course, you know, this is new patch. So, along with adding in Sorcerer Skip, they added in an extra whirlwind that can take you to, that can take you to where the Tubal Egg is. I think it's over by the secret island, but I haven't, like, looked into it too much yet. I could do that when I'm done with runs for the night. At this rate, it might not be too long from now. The caveat is that it's apparently over by like the secret island. Or you have to break one of the butterfly jars on the secret island. So it's very slow. But it is an option. Yeah, it would make alpha suck less. I'm pretty sure. That's a great question. We gotta do it sometime that doesn't conflict with like the actual races or like the more official community races. Honestly, we could do it sometime after one of them because the community races, let's be honest, they won't take that long. And it allows us to use those community races to warm up. I don't want to keep this. Trying to think of like, I think there's a gap between the Any% race, like the community race and community Any% race and the community NSS race. Like I think there's a gap of a week. Like we could do it that weekend. But I also kind of want to like get a maybe do some stuff with it one of those weekends. When is the second race? I don't actually know. I can't remember.
Spyro.
I can't remember for sure. I would need to like look back on posts and stuff. Okay. For the good luck, Forlo. I guess we'll continue with this.
Thank you for
Ah. Spyro stuff or FF13? Or neither. Okay. Obviously, you know what I meant when I said 13. I meant 13 too. I know that's the one you touch more. Insane Aquarium. Is that from Insane Aquarium? I haven't like, I never got that far into that. Oh, okay. I saw someone playing that game not too long. I haven't played it in years though. I also never owned the game. That was a swim. I had to make do. I do recall Something along those lines. I do recall the game getting more and more fucked up as it went along. Pressed X and scored too early. Pressed it too late. I just completely switched up my strat there, and it worked. I don't like this strat. I don't like doing the flop. I don't know why it worked the one time either. I'm going back to glide. Going back to the glide strat. Are we talking like Ben Saunders levels of creative? All signs, no signs. Wally's just gonna drop you alphabetical collectibles. Chronological all gems. Just to preface that it's not a possible category.
Spyro.
$64 orb, 10 portal, no boss skip, no fireball skip, no double jump, new game plus, all collectibles, or all abilities, all skill points, all enemies, some signs, cutscene percent with early Ripto and 100% Dragon Shores NTSCJ Emiya. That was the Ben Saunders one. Oh, Billy's. That too. What was the really dumb category that some of the fellas did as Spyro 2? Like that, like M13 and W12 were doing and stuff. I know they were doing it on SRO. Okay.
Spyro.
Funny Villa Proxy is dead to me. Yeah, I saw your post. Actually, like, yeah, it's not very helpful. It's good if you go for the squeeze proxy and not for the bridge jump in any percent. Get more. I like the phrasing get more and faster. The feasibility of that seems questionable, but it sounds entertaining. It's no problem.
Spyro.
Yeah, that's the one. 744 gem, 3 orbs, 4 talismans, stand on 5 portals. I am not surprised you got the world record.
Thank you for
Of course you did. Yeah, Walker's crying right now. But that has been brought back into the public sphere. Come on, man. Nice flop. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Absolutely answer. No, it won't be the best of his. He's at least got like 3 or 4 moments that pale in comparison. Or that it pales in comparison. You want to see me die? I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Spike, or that Walker highlighted the Spike highlight, or the Spike clip. I'm not surprised he has done that. There was the time that he, like... There was the one time they spent, like, for fucking ever in Harbor Speedway in a 117 race. Spyro, but the map gets enlarged over time. That sounds hard on the PS2 slash PS1. Ah. There was the time, I've mentioned this before, the time we were doing a 100 egg race, and Walker forgot to get the plane thief in Crystal Islands, so he proceeded to chase it for 5 minutes, and never actually reach it, and then just forfeit. I'm pretty sure that was him. I think that was him that did it and not Grant. Grant had some moments too. But Grant had different kinds of moments. Grant would be the he'd stop doing runs for like a couple months at a time. He'd come back, join us in races. And you could actively tell that he was doing stuff on the fly. Just like trying to remember. Just trying to remember the eggs, and he kept like forgetting eggs during the race. And he still shat out like a 56 when the record was a 55. Yeah, that was just kind of part of a Grant stream. Remember the cheesy clip? Which one was the cheesy clip? Remember the time that Grant was talking about how he was about to get a pretty good golden magma cone? Charge off the cliff and miss the gems that he needed. It's still surreal to me that I actually have met Grant, albeit once. It's just weird to think back, like, yeah, he actually did go to a GDQ once. And I don't think he was sober any time during the event. Man was underage drinking the entire week, just getting sloshed. Nah. Yes. The first run I did was and is world record. The 29:52 that it shows on my timer. I know that he was underage drinking because I was also underage, and Grant and I are 4 days apart in terms of age. I, however, did not drink. But for like various other I just don't drink. Yeah. I mean, he's extremely go with the flow. I'm looking at this.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will
Oh,
amount to something
this was...
after all. Now,
yeah, that one.
stop anyone from coming through.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I could imagine. I don't like traversing mobile Twitch. I can imagine many other people do.
Spyro.
Dude, I was thinking like I'm only gonna do a couple more runs for like the last half hour. And nothing has been happening. I've just not been able to get anything. Including this one, 3 more attempts.
Thank you for rescuing.
Why did I do that? Oh, of course. I mean, that's how I did it last time. Like, oh, it's the end of the stream. Let's do a second ending run. Yeah. That's how it goes. Sunnyvale is rough. They put some very nice proxiable enemies right there at the start. And had the gall to make them save like 20-30 seconds. Also, I only keep going for this strat right here because my Sunny Villas have been so bad. If I could actually get a Sunny Villa probably under like 50 seconds, I'd be fine with just gunning it for the swim. Two more.
Thank you for
This is one that I'm okay with going straight forward on. In terms of the Seashell Rhinoc proxy.
Oh, I.
You could save some good time there if you could get into that level from Out of Bounds with Zombie. This is a different category, or like a different speedrun than the one that I've been doing, Otter. It's fine to end with it in a category where you're getting a bunch of eggs, because you can enter the level from inbounds, but when you're not worrying about eggs, it's more beneficial to do Seashell earlier, mostly because of this jump right here. It just ends up like the overworld tends out to be better ordered for this.
Here.
Suppose it can be kind of confusing though. The speedrun that I was doing for the last couple weeks was any percent no sorcerer skip, and we're doing any percent with sorcerer skip now.
Oh, you. The Rhinox must.
I had too big of a head. Get up. Oh my god. Me too. After this attempt, or like, I'm at least gonna look.
Spyro.
He does. No, of course not. Looks like you might be getting to see it sooner. Last chance game. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to check without
You're nearly.
paying money bags first. Whirlwind only shows up in like certain situations. Like you have to come here for some reason for it to spawn. From what I'm aware. Okay, there's no second whirlwind there right now. I'm gonna try paying money bags. They put a 25 there now. Oh, it's there. I didn't actually know that you needed to pay him. That's from breaking one of these. Yeah, that one. Enjoy as you're going for a while. Does allow you to get up on these. That was added today. Yep. Yeah, the Otter, this game or the ROM hack just got an update today, and that whirlwind was just added in the update. Let me pull up the changelog actually. There's a few things in here. I showed one of them before. So I haven't actually looked at this one. In Cloud Spires, they apparently moved the exit. No. That's not going to, or the newer version shouldn't really affect speedruns much. At least of like anything that's on the leaderboards. Besides, like, if anything, the newer version will end up being, like, slightly faster. Mostly due to Midnight Towers being less of a headache. That whirlwind wasn't there before, I feel like. Into Bell Towers. This exit was apparently changed. Was it? That seemed more or less the same to me. What did happen, though, is, involving, like, category, or, like, speedrun category updates, is we just added another category. We already had any percent no source for skip, and any percent second ending. We just added, of course I can get it now. We just added any percent, period. One of the other changes was they made it so when you exit area here, you're here. Also, have I been getting first frame pauses? I have been. That was I just hit a frame perfect pause there without even like thinking about it. Yeah. Charmed Ridge through Reverted. The end of level cat was replacement in the exploration build. Bentley's outpost. They made a number of gameplay changes in the exploration build. They changed Bentley's spawn position and the platform. I check that. Reinstated the skip into stock. Removed moneybags chase sequence. Updated the Spark sign text. Added 2 new Moby linked whirlwinds. Desert Ruins, they added some enemies and gem suggestion in the Sheila area. The last, like, big thing I'm seeing here is in Ninja Peak. Yeah. So the thing that they added in Peak, or in Ninja Peak, in Spicy Peak, I have to get this first. I'm sure having a good time. There we go. They added a gem here, which has a whirlwind Moby attached to it. Yeah, I think that was just like in case people broke the ninja box. And obviously like they don't expect people to do the jump around this mountain here. Or like, you know, more casual players. What the heck is going on with the ground there? Oh. That was just like that. Never mind. Hello. Look at the Bentley spawn placement. Curious. Bars could get the gem without. I don't think he could. Or like, theoretically, yeah, but I don't know how to get enough height to get up there. You're right, that was the wrong portal. Thank you. It's open now. I wish there was something with this.
I will
I think it was put a little bit more forward. You missed the gong. I pushed the fucking block. Why did that happen? Oh, this gong? You talking that gong? I mean, I've been able to death abuse on 4 egg just fine. You just don't do it like this. It's so weird. The gong is here. Say hi to the gong. Gong funny. Message. I didn't mean to mark as red. Oh, it was reply. Ooh. Is that consistent? Can you just... Kind of, maybe. $600. Let's look at level totals. 500 in Sunrise, 500 in Villa, 500 in Spires, 400 in Crater, 500 in Beach, 400, 400, 4, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 5, 4, 7, 6, 5, 6, 4, 6, 5, 7, 8, 8, 7, 4, 7. I don't think they added the ability to get, like, the max there. Like, I don't think they added any more. Like, any more gems, but you can at least keep all of your gems that you get. Oh boy. I don't even know what the max is at this point. I'd have to, like, play through again and try to get everything. Okay. See you, Wally. Actually, I'm pretty much done here as well. To be honest, I'm like, yeah, it's 2:40 in the morning. I should probably be calling it. I'll check what's going on. I think I'm sending you guys to Hippie Johnny though, or Hippie Yanni. He's doing more of this. Been a pleasure. Yeah, I'll send you guys to him. Let me open up my dashboard. He's playing on the exploration build. It's fine. That is handle. I should have double checked that first. Categories. HIPPIJANI. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.